There's nothing holding this thing together.
This time on Heavy Rescue 401.
Make sure they all come apart nice and easy.
A triple wreck makes trouble.
Holy mackerel.
I don't really want you lifting.
A new rotator up.
Stick your broom out and let your cable out.
Feels the pressure.
Whoa. Go get another bag.
I'm beginning to hate this truck.
And a stubborn rollover.
Okay, ready?
Rolls over again.
Come on.
Temperature's been going down.
Snow's supposed to be out tonight.
We're already starting to see some of those snowflakes falling through parts of Hamilton and Niagara.
A cold front is blasting across southern Ontario.
If you're heading out, please drive according to these conditions.
Icing up the highways just west of Toronto.
Doesn't look like a gentleman, but it is icy on the road here. An accident waiting to happen, eh?
With afternoon traffic building, it's a bad time for bad roads.
Oh, sure, busy.
As the frigid air moves in on the city, the OPP is out, making sure drivers are on guard.
The biggest thing I'll be looking for is people not paying attention because you're on your phone. They don't understand that even in slow-moving traffic, if you're not paying attention, traffic ahead of me is going to stop real quick and you're going to end up in the back seat of that car.
Is it busy up there? Traffic's backing up.
And just after 3 p.m. on the 401,
They need a toll here.
a rear-ender at Weston Road has shut down 2 express lanes.
Got a big mess here.
Tractor trailer hit the pickup truck and load shifted.
Sonny Subra heads to join the Steve's crew already on scene.
Trying to get there fast as we can. The rush hour just starting right now, so we have to get that open as soon as possible. So traffic is backed up very heavy.
Where are you, Sonny? We gotta get this over before rush hour.
Yeah, I'm coming up to it.
With the vehicle that took the hit already removed, road boss Walter Cabral is focused on the second truck.
Yellow there, red there. Yeah, put that on the red. Hurry up.
And that's the real problem.
Want to go up? Load slide forward 10 to 15 feet, so it's jammed into the tractor and cannot move.
That load, 80,000 pounds of steel beams, first has to be freed so the crew can separate the trailer.
It's a heavy load. There's a 4-axle in the back. It's very, very heavy load.
But owner Steve Pillai has a plan to remove it.
We're trying to hold on to the steel, pull the truck away, then we can able to move the thing.
We're trying to swing our booms and then lift at the front end of the load.
Go up. Hook it on. That's fine, that one, okay.
Do it very carefully.
Get everybody out of the way. That one, hook up. A little more. Okay.
Lift it up a little bit and pull it.
Yeah, son, you look.
The beams are off the tractor, but still chained down to the trailer.
Come on, go, man.
And as Walter tries to split the units,
Fifth wheel's locked in. I can't get it unlocked.
The weight is on the front of the trailer, so it's hard to release the fifth wheel.
It's not coming out. It's a rush hour right now. Big snowstorm is coming, so we gotta get this clear fast.
Yeah, traffic's very heavy, right?
2 lanes are closed down completely. Everything's backed up like crazy. Pressure's on for this one.
Eastbound, be prepared to stop.
Here, 10-4, the express is backed up pretty far.
on North America's busiest highway, closure is not an option.
It's rush hour. We gotta open the highway up.
With a weight pushing down, Steve's crew can't separate the trailer.
We gotta offload it one by one, man. There's no other way.
But an offload will take more time than this highway can afford.
We're right in the middle of the heart of the 401. Closure is not an option on this highway. We can't disconnect the truck, so you have to come up quickly, different idea.
Okay, you know what? Just go across and put a chain across, all right? Trying to lift it up with the boom here, right here.
Steve's plan, lift on the chain holding the steel onto the trailer.
Give me one hook here, and one on that side. Give me that, give me one. Try and get that tension off the trailer.
He wants to raise the entire trailer just enough to ease the pressure on the fifth wheel and separate the tractor.
Hold one on each side.
It's a shot in the dark. The tie-down chain isn't designed for this use.
Okay, watch out.
But if it works, it's the fastest way to move the recovery forward. And with traffic building, so is the pressure.
It's about to get worse, you know. I mean, like rush hour coming now. We've got people coming from the airport. We've got people coming from work. We have to open this highway.
Okay, you ready, Walter?
Go back up.
What happened?
The chain.
I wasn't even lifting very hard, like it just lifting a little bit and then boom, it's a break.
Their chance for a quick fix is over.
Release it, Sonny, release.
They'll have to go back to plan A, lifting the entire trailer. But they'll have to take time with their own rigging.
We're gonna put a strap or
Big chain, big chain. We are going to put a big chain. I don't care how long it's gonna take. Yes, this load is too heavy.
Knowing yellow here.
It's quite slick.
60 miles west.
Have to drive careful, guys.
Heavy snow has been falling for the last 2 hours.
It just keeps coming down. It's just terrible out here.
And Todd Stewart is going to work.
It's one of our customers down in the country. Triaxle roll-off truck with a bin on, loaded. All I know is this truck's sitting on its side in the ditch. It's going to be an interesting one to do, especially with the snow.
As Metro's new rotator op, the former diesel mechanic is still climbing the learning curve.
It's going to be fun.
Everything's new to me this season, actually. I wasn't even a tow truck driver before I came on to Metro. I'm learning everything.
Stuck on some ice, tried to stop, and the truck started sliding away, and he couldn't do anything about it.
Heavy recovery manager Glenn Hobman is already on scene and has sized up the challenge ahead.
It's got a bin on. I've been told the bin weighs 18 to 20,000 pounds. For the most part, it looks like it's in pretty good shape.
Just a frame, right? And then up underneath the spring?
That's right, yep. Okay, let's get you do your rotation thing. I'll pull the lines out. Oh, I don't think we're free-wheeled.
Should be now.
The bin is only held on the rear by a chain. The front's only held on by a cable. So there's a variable there that I can't control very well. Basically gonna suck it in, squeeze it all together so that way nothing can move and hopefully get rid of the ditch, no problem.
And it will be up to Todd to handle the controls.
This is my second rollover. That's a big responsibility. But you know what? I'm up for the challenge.
Got it?
Yeah.
With a low line pulling on the front, they'll loop a high line around the bin, hooked to the frame, to roll the truck while holding it all together.
Yes, this may only be a garbage bin, but they don't want all their stuff all scratched and dented. And so by using the strap, we do our best to make sure we don't do any extra damage done to anything.
Okay, are we ready?
Yeah. All right, can you put tension on all your lines? Please?
I know Glenn's there and he's done a bunch of these, but at the end of the day, it's my responsibility and it's really nerve-wracking. I mean, bottom line, I'm the one at the truck.
I'm a little nervous.
I don't want to make any mistakes.
Yeah, keep going. High line.
Okay, my low line, I'm just dragging him out of the ditch.
Okay, stop.
Please.
That bin, it's actually come up over the rail when it went over.
I don't think it's gonna go anywhere.
I'm just more worried about it going back over the top of the rail.
So let's do this. I'll pull the front out.
Okay, you be able to pull it up? Should be able to.
Find out. One truck pulling, the other truck's gonna be just holding it in place. That way that box doesn't want to roll back over. So this should be a nice, easy pull, we're hoping. You good?
Good.
Here she comes. Back end right out of the ditch. Come on. There she comes.
On a side road near Cambridge, Ontario,
Back end right out of the ditch.
the upright has gone wrong.
Come on. It looks like my strap broke. Right now.
It was really heartbreaking to see that go over. We were home free, basically. We had it out. And within a second, we lost everything.
One let go. Do we break the strap?
Right now. Shirt it right off. That sucks. A lot.
It must have just caught a sharp edge that I didn't see.
With the truck on its side, there's no way to inspect the metal and spot the potential risk.
I've never had one fail on me before.
It broke, so the truck come back over.
We're back to square one.
You can pull from there, come straight down here, right along the square edge here. Anything I can get this trouble.
It's like doing the recovery all over again.
It sucks it rolled back over, but you know what? We're not gonna let it beat us. It is what it is, it happened, so we just gotta pull it together and get it back up again.
We're gonna use a chain instead.
I'm wet and I'm cold.
Adds another hour probably. Then all the embarrassment. Yeah, put your hand in there.
And I don't want to be here anymore. I lost all enthusiasm with this job today.
What the hell are we going so slow for?
60 miles to the east,
Apparently there's an accident. There ain't laying here.
traffic is still crawling on the eastbound 401.
You just got one hell of a backup. Right lane's blocked, two left lanes open.
20 minutes.
20 minutes?
20
Okay,
minutes,
sounds
yeah,
good.
half an hour more, okay?
Steve and crew have removed the tractor,
Time's ticking, man. You know, we gotta get it done.
but they can't haul away the trailer with the load hanging over the end.
We have to make sure the steel is gonna come back in the trailer.
Put a same chain other side. If I can put a snatch plug, I'll lift the whole load. Boom. Pull it out.
Yeah?
Yeah. We're
Okay.
gonna do it.
We have to put the load on the air, move the trailer, set it down, keep going. Because there's no other way we're gonna get this done fastest.
Second in. Here we go now, here we go. That's enough.
But to make room for the trailer, Sonny needs to pull in his outriggers,
Is that better like that? You okay like that? What?
reducing stability as he prepares to lift the 80,000-pound load.
I don't trust this, man. It's gonna tip.
I am really worried my truck going to tip over because I am lifting up overweight.
But there's no other way to move the steel and avoid closing another lane.
Nobody wanna be stuck in the traffic. But we are working hard.
Lift it up.
My heartbeat is going so high because I don't want that to tip over.
Okay. Good enough. Let's go.
Go, 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 go. Back, 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 back.
Okay.
Stop, stop. Swing it over, Sonny.
Feel so relief because I set all the load on the trailer. My truck is safe. We can open the highway.
Now we gotta put all the chains back on and then get back to the road. We're gonna get him off the highway and then I'm gonna escort him out. So he's already moving. I gotta go.
Static stress is starting to open up.
The lanes will be open there now.
I think I got it. You got it? I think.
Back near Cambridge.
You got it?
I got it.
I knew you could do it.
There you go. It's under.
Glenn and Todd are ready for round 2 against the garbage hauler.
I'm a tow truck driver, they say. You'll like it, they say.
Yo, you gotta rig a catch line. I don't want that slamming to the ground because right now then the bin's gonna want to come our way.
All right, well, let me go up and grab my green line.
With the bin only loosely secured to the chassis, Glenn wants to set the entire truck down gently.
But I don't want to take a chance of that rolling my way, so I want to control the landing versus it just flopping all by itself.
Round 2.
Okay, ready? Good, go ahead.
Yep.
There's a lot of pressure, especially when we already had it up on its wheels and now it's back over again. It's more pressure, a lot more.
Tighten up on your green.
Here we are again.
Okay, just you hold.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything.
Just hold. I've been over a long way.
I know.
When the truck went back over, the bin actually shifted further over to the far side. So now it's dangling. It's a good possibility it could shift and slide right off this truck.
So what do you want to do?
I don't know what we're gonna do.
Let me see if I can pull it over a little bit more.
We're centered on the truck a hell of a lot better than we were.
Better, but not good enough.
He wants to go back over.
Can't have this thing going back over on us again. No way.
We need to hate this truck.
Yeah, me too. You're still holding it, right? Yeah.
On a side road near Cambridge, Ontario.
Truck's up on the road, but the box has still got quite the lean on it.
Glenn and Todd have wrangled the garbage truck upright, but the partly dislodged bin is threatening to pull it right back over.
We gotta figure out what we're gonna do with the box.
It is still sitting heavy on the passenger side. We gotta try something different. We gotta do something.
What do you want to do? Fire it up?
Fire it up. We can loosen off that cable enough to be able to take this bin off.
If they can lift the loose bin and move the truck out from underneath, they can load the bin onto another chassis.
I need to get this bin taken off this truck. All right, let's get changed. Let's go to work. All we're gonna do is lift this entire bin straight up. They're gonna start the engine, drag the truck out from underneath it.
Can't feel my fingers anymore, man.
No, can I anymore. It's late. It's very, very cold. The last thing I actually need is another problem. So hopefully everything goes the way it should. So now, you got tension on all four corners. So now all you're gonna do, instead of trying to play with it, boom up. Okay, ready? Go ahead.
Use my 2 high lines on the one side of it, and we use my 2 auxiliary lines on this side of it. Got 15 tons in the air, and I'm trying to jerk this thing back.
Okay, stop right there.
Yeah, very tricky move.
All right, Russ, see if we'll fire it up.
Let me when that cylinder starts moving back.
Okay. Boom up. Yeah. A little more. Whoa! Okay, all good. Stop.
Free. I'm not touching nothing.
It's free. It's ours. See, now we're gonna pull the chassis out and lower the box on the ground and hopefully get out of here.
Finally, we got the bin off the back of the truck. Great relief. So now basically all we gotta do is hook up to the truck, tow it home, and we're out of here.
That was lots of fun today.
It was fun until it went back over.
You get exhausted, but you always in the back of your mind, you have your end goal. And that end goal is to get the truck off the road. And we just keep working through it. I mean, we never give up. Get it done.
Oh, I can feel the end. It's almost there.
Today, it did not go exactly as I planned, but we managed. We got the job done. Customer's happy.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
All right.
You're good?
Yeah, we're good.
We're out of the ditch.
Good job, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
It's all done.
Have a good night,
fun-filled day.
We didn't get defeated, so that's the main thing, you know. I'm never gonna let a truck beat me.
You got a clean road going your way. Okay, thank you.
The next afternoon, skies are clear over southwestern Ontario.
This is not an everyday call.
But Ross Services' Dave Jones is still heading to a job in Woodstock. A very unexpected job.
In the 15 years that I've been with Ross, this is maybe the 3rd time I've heard something like this happen. There it is. We'll jump out and see what's going on. Certainly did a mess.
He did so.
Look here. Feather for your
See all the
thought.
feathers in the truck, like
Yeah.
there's lots.
Is there quite a few in there?
It's scary. It really was.
An eastbound wild turkey crashed right into the westbound semi.
Yeah, flew right in front of me and right through the windshield. It was right in my face. I couldn't see, and I had to push the turkey back in between my seat to hold it down until I got stopped. And then I opened up the door and the turkey flew away.
I've seen birds fly through the windshield before, but never ever heard of a bird still being alive and actually getting out of the truck and flying away.
Not nice getting whacked in the face with a 45-pound bird.
Well, as long as you're all right, we can get this all hooked up.
It's a quick hookup and a story for Dave to tell back at the shop. But it could have ended much differently.
He's very lucky. Could have been a lot worse. Could have had an accident out here. You never know what you're going to run into out here on the highway.
And 40 miles to the west.
Got a full load of blenders in there, right front to back, right to the roofs.
Lead operator Mike Ross is leading the charge to a much bigger scene.
We got both rotators headed out there and the air cushion trailer.
Mike's already scouted the job. With a heavy load on its side, he needs the airbags ready to go.
They're absolutely necessary in trying to stand something up like that. If we were just to use the straps alone, they would just tear right through the side of the trailer and they would just rip it right in half.
I'm gonna be operating my truck and Mike's gonna be there to supervise and hopefully nothing goes wrong.
Right behind Mike, newly minted rotator op Brad Prince rolls up on scene.
This is the first time that I've been using my rotator with airbags. It's a little nerve-wracking.
This doesn't look good.
It's leaning pretty good where it's sitting.
The tractor has already been recovered, but the trailer is a challenge all on its own.
Front nose of the trailer's got a pretty good dent in it there. Roof's buckled a bit.
You can see where the load started to push on the roof, so hopefully we can get it upright and keep everything together.
Probably put at least 2 at the front. You can hop up there, Brad. We'll put those straps on my hooks, I guess.
Yeah.
You can pull the strap up. You got enough. Grab that angle iron over there, Dale. Put it on that strap there. Just angle iron, just to support the corners of the trailer so the strap doesn't tear through, hopefully.
The cushions will lift the trailer until most of the weight is off the wall. Then Brad and Mike will take over with the rotators.
How much lift you got there?
I don't have any weight on it. I haven't taken anything.
Oh, you haven't lifted on this one?
No.
Okay, take the weight one up a bit. He's gonna lift a little bit.
The first step, gently ease up the trailer to make room for the bags.
Sling her up. Keep her going. Take it a little more. Okay, hold it there.
With a fragile trailer and load suspended, the crew needs to get the cushions in place fast.
Shove her way in there. Okay, shove her in. All right, we'll get one here, I guess, probably right here. We don't have any support there.
You need more mats under there. Takes 4. Yeah.
Mike's father, David, wants a mat under each bag to help keep them stable on the snow.
The perfect world is on the asphalt that's flat. You gotta remember the side of the trailer's got ice and snow on it too. And we can only get them so clean, and you're hoping an air cushion's gonna stick to it. Hopefully it all works out for the best. There's some more. Let's get some air in the front cushion.
Even using the bags.
Got a little bit of a bow in her.
The trailer is so badly damaged, any weak spot could give way as the strap tightens.
Put a piece of pipe in that top rail.
Actually take an aluminum bar and put it in there to give it a rounded edge to spread the weight out over a greater distance.
All right, that'll have to do.
So far the trailer's holding together, but we don't really have a lot of weight at the moment either. And in this particular trailer, we've got sharp edges on our strap running around 3 of the 4 corners. So we got to make sure that they don't blow apart.
Keep her going. I don't really want you lifting. Oh, I just want you moving, the boom.
On the 401, just southwest of London, Ontario.
The white one's got everything.
Brad Prince is attempting his first air cushion job as a rotator on.
Tighten her up.
He needs to follow Mike's lead or risk splitting the trailer wide open.
Mike makes it look like operating a rotator is real easy. This is the farthest thing from the truth.
Well, the blue one has to take a bit, but I want you to boom out, though. You need to boom out.
When you start to do it yourself, you can really feel the pressure.
Tighten up the green one a hair.
Using the airbags and straps together, it's difficult.
Okay, stick your boom out and let your cable out.
He must keep the straps loose enough to avoid damage.
Tighten up your drag winch. Drag winch? Yeah.
But tight enough to take over the lift at just the right moment.
By the time the airbags pop out, at that point, it's all or nothing. Either it's gonna stay together and you can get it stood upright, or everything's gonna come crashing apart.
You happy with these bags, how they're sitting?
It's okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, it's not okay.
Go get another bag. Let's go.
When they kick out a little early, it can really get your adrenaline pumping because you want to make sure you get this thing stood up before it comes apart.
Let's go.
Anybody know what's going on westbound? As far as I know, we're not moving at all.
The whole highway westbound is closed. Got tractor trailer in a straight zone or something. Big frickin' mess.
80 miles down the 401.
Unbelievable.
Westbound traffic is inching onto detour routes in the aftermath of a multi-truck collision.
The highway's been closed for 8 hours. We're trying to get it open as quick as we can. Hundreds of trucks right now on these secondary roads, and it's getting into rush hour traffic. People around here, they're coming home from work, they don't expect there to be a long line of traffic, and you can cause a secondary collision.
You're freewheeled, Andy.
If you do that one, I can go get the transfer bumping one.
Why wouldn't you just call somebody?
Yeah.
The crew from Chatham Towing has been fighting all morning to offload cargo and get one trailer off the scene.
Give me 2 or 3 links.
And operator Jason Vercake is still facing the worst of the wrecks.
We're gonna disconnect this, see if we can get him out of here. That's gonna have to be dealt with in pieces because there's nothing left.
There's bits and pieces everywhere. It's literally like a war scene.
Wow.
Even after 5 decades in the business, Jason's father, John, has rarely seen this much destruction.
What a mess. When I come on the scene here, you walk through and you say in the first place, holy mackerel, what a mess to go through. Then you walk around the truck, you say, oh yes, now you can see what happened.
An eastbound semi crossed the center median and ripped through the cable barrier, colliding head-on with 2 more trucks.
Surprised anybody walked away from this.
I guess they had somebody sitting on their shoulder because all of them walked out of here.
We're setting that in between the frame rails, and that way we still got room for the engine.
These things are not going to be fixed. So our only main concern is get this highway open as quick as we can.
As they clear out the remains of the first tractor,
Couple hours.
there are still 2 recoveries left, and morning has shifted into afternoon.
I want to be out of here by dark.
Yeah.
That's the game plan. Coming around.
Now that we got the white truck all out of the way and loaded up and out of here, the next step is we're going to separate the straight truck and the blue tractor trailer.
We're just getting ready to pull that trailer back.
The semi jammed hard into the straight truck ahead. Once they free it, it should be a simple tow.
Yeah, just hook them both together and... Go ahead.
Just keep an eye on the front, Fred.
See, make sure they all come apart nice and easy. If you don't, bring that one back into ours. Holy. Unreal. Yeah, you'd wonder if it didn't kill the driver. Well, can you imagine the driver sitting there?
Wow.
It's a wonder he didn't get hurt more than he did.
And with the blue truck out of the way, they see the full scope of the damage they still have to clean up.
By the looks of it, there's nothing holding this thing together.
This is going to be the hard one.
See how bad the frame is? See all the cross members and all that just look like pretzels. So there's going to be no structure left in it whatsoever, not even get down the road with it.
Okay, Brad, you can take that other one on the freewheel now, that white one. Okay.
Back near London,
You take a little, Brad, put your boom up a bit.
the Ross crew has replaced the lost airbag. They're ready for another shot.
Okay. Are you keeping her tight? Have you been moving, or?
Oh, yeah.
And Mike and Brad are getting close to the moment their rotators need to take over.
Snug it up once in a while.
I've got one strap that's kind of lifting and rolling, and then I've got my other cable that's got to try and catch it and set it down at the same time. It's very stressful.
Don't pull too hard. This one can do a little more. Once this gets level, you gotta get rid of it. Give this one some plate.
It's pulling my truck.
He'll give it back.
Okay, I think that back bag's done.
Yeah, I know.
With 34,000 pounds still pushing from inside, Brad needs to start pulling at just the right time.
Ready, Brad?
Yeah.
One more cushion goes, then you guys take her.
There comes that point where the straps have to take over, and hopefully it's up far enough that the trailer doesn't break.
Okay.
Okay, put her up.
Take it, Brad. Ready, Brad?
Yeah.
On the western edge of London, Ontario, air cushions have done their share of the job.
One more cushion goes, then you guys take her.
Okay.
Now, it's up to Mike and first-timer Brad to take over.
Take it, Brad. Okay.
Give up your bottom one.
Okay, get ready to catch it with that white one.
Yeah.
Until they set the trailer down, there's still a risk it could split wide open.
Should be able to pick it up right up and just put it right up on the road.
Mike must coordinate both rotators and all 4 winch lines to ease the semi onto the road.
You tight on this one, Brad? Boom up a bit. Keep her coming. Keep her coming. Okay, hold her there. Tighten that other one up.
Let's crank the legs down. Crank the legs. Yep, get them down. Not bad for the first time, eh?
Yeah, well, we got her all done. That's all that matters. It was definitely a little stressful this time around, as it's the first time I've ever done it. But all in all, I think we did okay.
We'll get a tractor on this thing and get the trailer out of here. Job went great. Trailer held together. She got a little dent in the front corner, but that was from the impact going over. But yeah, it come up real nice.
Brad did a good job. He's got a lot to learn, but he was a big help today.
Disabled vehicle's been removed. Pass me on a tow truck going eastbound. I guess this is Chatham rush hour. That's faster, man. Since 8 o'clock this morning.
Back near Tilbury,
All we can do is try to get it up.
Jason and John have worked out a plan for the Mangled straight truck.
The game plan right now is we're just gonna put one line on the front, one line on the back, and lift it and just hope everything stays together.
There you go.
In this condition, that's a lot of hoping.
Andy, can you reach? Can you see it? Can you reach it?
I don't know if I can reach it. I can see it.
Please just cooperate.
Holy, she's gonna just collapse.
The frame is twisted so bad, I can fold this thing like a pretzel if I pick it up in the wrong spot.
I don't know if this is gonna work the way that frame's bent. Like it's in a huge Z.
That's gonna be a job, boy.
It's not gonna be pretty.
Man, I'm glad it's you operating them, not me. Well, let's hope she goes up in one piece. We just hope, like hell, that the unit doesn't fall apart, because then we got a mess on our hands to clean up.
I want to get this done before dark because once nightfall, it makes everything that much harder.
Wow.
Coming off the ground?
Yep, she's off the ground. Can you boom in some?
Yeah, well, that's why I'm booming up and in.
Holy mackerel. Can you boom in some?
Yeah, well, that's why I'm booming up and in.
With darkness bearing down on the 401.
Holy mackerel.
Jason's final wreck is ready to fall apart.
Sorry, chain slip.
Slipping on the frame rail.
Go ahead. Keep going.
Everybody wants this road open. Not just the OPP, not just the general public. Even we don't want to be out here. It's crunch time now.
Going up.
I'm just hoping and praying that it just stays together long enough to get it onto our wagon.
I think that's about close enough.
The rope? Yeah, no, just a rope to hold it.
With a truck dangling in midair.
We just tie the rope to her so she'll swing over.
They now need to coax it into position for the trailer.
Should be a wide load. See, that's what I don't want. This thing is so cockeyed. I'm gonna swing it out so I'm straight. Hang on. I'm coming to you.
The unit is a lot wider than the trailer is, so Jason's gonna have to do some miraculous things to get it on at the right place.
And every move he makes could be the one that proves too much.
Going up. And
okay, you're good. That's good here.
all right. Good. That's the way she lives, boys. We'll throw some straps and heavy chains over it. As far as I'm concerned, it's ready to go. Big, wide, and ugly. That's all she is.
As the night falls, all that's left is securing the wreck in place.
Yeah, when the straps go across, it'll hold it in place.
You got it?
It's rock and roll time. We're out of here.
Get this stuff out of here, and that old shot of whiskey is going to taste awful good tonight. Okay, we're just about ready to roll. I'll tell you, I am super proud of my guys. They did one heck of a good job.
I was hoping it would have went a little quicker, but it feels good. Go home, have something to eat, kick your feet up, have a shower, and go to bed. Get up, do it all again tomorrow.
Next time on Heavy Rescue
It is going to be a bit of a mess.
Weather mayhem across Ontario.
Come on.
Sends Mark scrambling.
You gotta back up. I can't get by you.
Easy, 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 easy.
While Herbs battles burnout.
Watch out.
Oh! And an air cushion job.
Ready, rock and roll?
Threatens.
Pulling too hard.
To fall flat.
Oh.
Nasty mess.
This time on Heavy Rescue 401.
Let's go.
High altitude response
Tangled truck to truck.
to a highway disaster.
Tanks off the ground.
It's always a challenge. Can be a little bit stressful as well.
A recovery veteran
Oh!
struggles to start over.
Hold on, don't move. What's going on here?
And it's desert warfare
Hey, bullet!
in a roadside sandstorm.
No.
The roads are beautiful.
Morning traffic through Toronto
That's nice.
is moving well.
Living the dream.
A smooth start for drivers in the city.
Sinkhole north of Toronto.
We have a call. We're gonna go.
But directly south of downtown at Billy Bishop Airport,
Primers accepted a sinkhole north of Toronto.
an ambulance crew from Orange responds to an urgent call.
Let's go.
All set up back there.
Let's go.
Runway 08, wind 07025, altimeter 3024. And downwind, get south of the shoreline. And up we go.
Not alone, Logan. And the helipad is set up for you.
We're heading north. Like time to the destination. It's a 20-minute flight, roughly.
They're flying 60 miles northeast to Highway 115, where a collision has left one driver in bad shape.
We're doing an adult.
Get details? Okay. So we're going to try and minimize all of our time with the patient.
5 minutes.
And down on the road in Whitby,
I'm on my way up in the rotator.
B&G's Bill Wright is heading to the same scene.
We got a call for a multi-vehicle accident, including a couple tractor trailers, possibly even a tanker that has rolled over in the center median.
As we approached the scene, the traffic is totally stopped. It just looked like there was multiple vehicles everywhere.
That's pretty serious.
150 meters.
As the ambulance crew documents their approach, Bill
It looks terrible.
gets his own first view.
There's tractor trailers in the ditch tied into each other. There was cars. They were smushed right down to their tires. It was total chaos.
On North America's busiest highway, closure is not an option.
Even being part of the recovery world, to come upon a multi-vehicle accident like that where there's total chaos and stuff everywhere is very unusual.
One car is barely recognizable. The orange crew will take care of its driver.
Their first response is to take care of the people in question in the vehicles and transport it to the hospital.
401 Echo, taking off.
Despite critical injuries, the victim is alive and stabilizing.
It's just astonishing that he's not dead. Extent of damage and the flatness of this vehicle, this is the first time I've seen someone still living from that accident.
But the OPP still needs to make a full investigation.
From what you've told me, it looks like all of these vehicles were northbound.
Yeah.
The collision we're at currently is on Highway 115. It's involving most of the lanes on this multi-lane highway. What we've got is black ice on the highway, and it's causing collisions in the area.
But we can see a little bit of the impacts here.
Sergeant Jason Foles has seen the effects of so-called black ice, a clear layer that forms from moisture on a freezing road, thin and transparent. It's virtually invisible.
It's crucially important that we reduce our speed, especially during these extreme weather conditions. And oftentimes, black ice will sneak up on you. You won't know it's there until you're already maybe out of control. So in winter driving conditions, it's important to reduce your speed and be aware of changing road conditions.
So it looks like the driver from this truck, he's lucky to be alive too, because his front end's crushed in as well. So everyone's very lucky today.
Multiple semis jackknifed in a chain reaction crash, causing a car to be rear-ended and crushed by a tanker.
We've been asked to come up to the scene and come up with our game plan. All kinds of stuff going on here. It's a nasty, nasty mess.
But Bill and crew can't start to execute any plan just yet until a hazmat crew deals with the tanker.
So which tanks have product, Rob?
3. Acid, and then the emulsion.
The 3 materials on board are used in the removal of rocks from quarries. They're in separate compartments, but if they mix...
We have a cocktail that's potentially very, very explosive.
65,000 pounds.
And it's fully loaded now?
For now, all Bill can do is plan.
That's a good pull.
What's going on there?
150 miles west, the overnight freeze has iced up the 401 near Ingersoll.
You had a big truck in the ditch up there.
And a loaded tanker has planted itself firmly in the ditch.
That's a nice rig right there, man.
With 53,000 pounds of cooking oil inside, the pull will be a tough challenge.
10-4, advising you have tow team.
Jeff Jug from Ken's Towing in Brantford is staring down that challenge.
Today it's -7. We have lots of ice underneath of us, so we don't want to make anything worth having slide in, have a rollover. So we got the rotator coming and we're going to kind of grab it.
Ken's 65-ton rotator will be vital to keep a lane of the eastbound 401 open. And behind the wheel is operator Kevin Richardson.
It's another new chapter in my life.
After parting ways with Metro over the summer, Kevin is helping out his friend Mike Kazzer, who runs Ken's along with his sister.
Right now in my life has been a lot of ups, a lot of downs, and now with the new house, the baby, it's just time for a change.
It should work.
Great small family little business. Great people. Our shop dog, Frank the Tank. Yeah. Just temporary for now, and we'll see how it goes. Wow, yeah, you can see where he went in. Wow, he's very lucky.
The job might be short-term, but Kevin's friend is counting on him.
So when I rolled up on scene, the tanker was down in a ditch. I don't know how he stayed upright, especially with a liquid load.
You did a good job keeping it upright.
It's in there.
On this incline, it's pretty steep, slippery. Trying to pull it out with a liquid load in the tanker, it's always moving. It's gonna be a challenge.
And rigging around the tank could crush the thin outer shell.
Problem I'm having is with the stainless tank, it's not like we can throw a belt over it just to hold it because of the stainless, you'll buckle it. So we're trying to do this just by going to either through the rims or I'm gonna go around the whole axle there.
So we're gonna hook it to the steel where she's strong.
Without having a belt over that tanker, we're taking a big chance here.
What we'll do is we'll get up here, and then pull the nose right up, and then you can run your line there, and then I'll grab the trailer.
Working with a new operator, especially being the newbie, feeling a little bit pressured, trying to do everything right, just trying to do a good job.
I'm just gonna get him to pull you ahead a bit. So release your brakes. Turn, 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 turn. Okay. Okay. So right now, we're just gonna do it in steps, right? I'll hold the trailer and he can just keep moving ahead.
To inch the tanker out while working in a single lane, Jeff will need to pull forward while Kevin tries to keep the back end upright.
More. Okay?
Yeah, should be good.
The brand new team will need to be on the same page.
Okay, go ahead. Let's see how much faster your winches are.
Watch your back one.
Let me catch up, Jeff. Jeff, I want to hold it. It doesn't look good when my lines are loose and you're doing all the work.
You try not to second guess yourself, but the nightmare that I'm fearing is this tanker rolling over, and if it goes, it's taking our trucks with it.
Jeff, man. Let me suck this up. Hang on. I want to get tension on it, right?
The tractor front tire slid, so all the oil shifted to the low side, so now it's starting to teeter.
Thing's buckling here. You gotta let me hold tension, bud. Jeff, hang on. Turn your wheel. Look at his tire.
When I seen the tires lifting off the ground, I know there's a lot of weight leaned over. We're right at that point for this tanker. Rolling over.
Oh, God. This is the crucial part right here. It ain't gonna take much, man. That landing gear is what's saving us, bud.
I just checked with OPP with their crash investigation. They're done.
Yep. Awesome. All right, thanks.
Back on Highway 115 near Peterborough, the tanker compartments are all intact, and Bill Wright has the go-ahead.
After having a meeting with the fire department and the Hazmat team, it was decided to uprate the tanker loaded.
Bill's son Mitch is out of town, so today, his trusted mechanic Russ Kroon has joined him on scene.
It was a horrific scene. Kind of blows your mind a little bit.
I was gonna run my legs out and then we'll see where to set my boards.
Russ is a very mechanically inclined guy. It's always a pleasure to have Russ on the scene because outside of the recovery, you get into releasing brakes and making things towable. So having somebody with a mechanical background is very important.
I think we'll come off the back corner of the truck.
They'll be working alongside Rob from another local company.
Thinking if we have two trucks on the other side and try and take some pressure off and just see what happens.
The tank is clamped onto the chassis. The challenge is to ensure it stays that way as they pull the truck upright.
We gotta get a strap around somehow.
This clamping system that holds the tank on is not designed to hold the weight of the tanker.
We're gonna try and lean the truck towards us enough to get some straps underneath it to do the actual rollover.
They'll wrap a strap around the tank to hold it in place, and then lift to roll the tanker onto its wheels.
These aren't even solid mount, Rob. They're on springs.
No, exactly.
So will they pull away?
Could.
The first step is just lifting enough to get the strap in place.
It scares me not to hold it down at all.
That's what I'm worried about.
But with the tanks fully loaded, even the small lift could tear the tanker from the chassis.
Let me get the last loop.
Okay.
Am I in?
You're in.
Let's get this dragged out of here. Real curious whether the tank's gonna stay with the truck or stay in the ditch. I'm on the fence.
It's definitely a nerve-wracking moment. You don't know what's gonna happen.
Okay, I'm gonna come with the lead axle, okay, Russ?
Yep. On Highway 115, southwest of Peterborough.
Okay, Bill.
Go for it.
Bill Wright is trying to ease up a tanker full of volatile chemicals without losing the tank in the process.
Tank is just sliding.
The truck was sliding sideways on the hill instead of coming up.
There she goes. She's starting to bite now at the back.
And it's biting better than they'd even hoped.
Yep. Tank's off the ground.
Is it off the ground?
Yep.
If they can keep it rolling, they might be able to speed up the recovery.
You want me to bring it over?
Go for it.
Rob?
Yeah, I think so.
We made a quick decision to continue with the upright as we were rigged without putting straps around the tank.
But with no strap, they up the risk of the tank tearing off.
Situations like that can go either way. You could make the right decision and you could look like a hero. You could make the wrong decision and you could take a lot of flack over it later.
Dirty bugger. Dirty bugger.
There's no turning back now. We got to get it up and over.
Bring your front down.
Hang on. Let me catch up. Want me just to come?
Yep. You got her. It's all you guys.
Nice job.
Okay, well, I think we're golden.
Awesome.
Such a relief once we had the tank on the ground. Everybody could breathe a little bit. And then we just had to figure out from there to pull it straight up the ditch and get it onto the road.
If she'll come, bring her up. She's coming. Doesn't get any better than that, boys. 10-4.
But they barely even started.
Once we get the tanker up off the road, the pressure's on to get the rest of the accident cleaned up.
And darkness is only an hour away, along with a sharp drop in temperature.
Yeah, that's good. Start cutting it.
Back on the 401, Kevin and Jeff have put the brakes on their risky pull.
That landing gear is what's saving us, bud.
They need to adapt their plan, and the new team is starting to gel.
Do you want to crib that side on blocks of wood so it picks it up?
You know what? That's a good idea. We'll put some on the lift axle. Good thinking, man. Good thinking. All right.
Jeff come up with a great idea.
So we're going to crib the other side so that the wheels come up and puts more weight on this side of the drives.
I guess that's why I love the job, because it's always a challenge, but it can be a little bit stressful as well. Okay, yeah.
If they can roll the wheels onto the blocks,
Okay, right there, slowly, let off.
they can even out the lean.
See how this goes, I hope it works good.
But the only way to find out is to try.
Come on, baby.
We're not out of the danger zone. It could still slide off those blocks no matter what.
The wheels aren't catching on the wood.
Hold on, Jeff. We're teetering here, bud.
But as we're pulling it out, it's leaning more.
Oh. Jeff, that's dangerous here, bud.
I was starting to second guess myself, and that's the worst thing you can do.
Okay, go slowly. Hang on. Catch up. Go ahead, slowly. Whoa. turn, bud.
On the 401 outside Ingersoll, the leaning tanker is still threatening to roll and take Kevin's truck along with it.
My first big wreck with the rotator, and if something goes wrong, it's not going to look good on my part.
Okay? Slowly.
They need the tires to catch on the wood blocks.
Just go a little bit more slowly the way we're doing it.
Sometimes, once you start something, you can't stop.
Come on, baby. It's coming down. That's a good thing. We're getting her now, buddy. We're getting her now. Go ahead.
Rear tire?
Yeah. Perfect. Awesome. Hang on, Jeff.
For the final pull, Kevin needs to unhook
Okay.
and let Jeff finish the job.
All you, buddy. Sucker's fighting us to the end.
As it's coming up, yeah, I was biting my teeth there a little bit, but we got it.
Right on, man. Perfect.
She's on the road, just getting her straight out. Just another adventure. Woo. All right, we're done.
It's pretty well borderline there, but sometimes you just gotta take that chance.
Awesome.
Jeff and I, we work good as a team, and I'm new here with Ken's Towing, and it's a win. It's good to have a win, under my belt.
All right, good.
Now I can go and deliver it.
Ears are starting to get cold.
Back at the pileup on Highway 115.
We're into 5:30 here. The sun's starting to go down. You can feel the cold setting in. So about 30 minutes of daylight left.
It's been 10 hours since Bill and Russ first arrived on scene.
We still got a lot of work to do, and daylight, it's taken off real quick on us.
Tangled truck to truck.
Now they're facing the two badly mangled semis.
Get some freewheel here.
Right now, we're going to hook onto the first tractor trailer in the ditch. We'll have to use two trucks, one on the trailer itself and one on the tractor, and try to pull them straight back.
We're going to suck this up onto the shoulder.
Coming, Bill.
Good. Beauty.
The first trailer is on the road.
It's one down, one to go.
Where they can tow it away.
We'll pull this one around, and hopefully we can get her separated and get out of here.
But the second semi's trailer brakes are locked. If they can pull it out without releasing them, they might be able to outrace nightfall.
Russ, let's hook into the back corner of that truck. I'll boom up.
Then it will be up to Russ to patch up the airlines to get it rolling.
We've got dark rolling in, the temperature's going down. We want to get out of here.
We got to get the air into the trailer to release the brakes.
I can get it right at the front.
Oh, you can see it?
Yeah. Half inch.
Fit.
Mint. Chain hook this baby and go. We gotta get everything hooked up and cleaned up.
And as daylight fades, they make the final cleaning.
We have one of our flatbeds so we can load all the debris so we can get the highway cleared out and opened up again.
It looks like you did it just before dark. Good job, buddy.
Our goal was to finish up before the daylight was gone, and we succeeded by just a few minutes. If you want to pull up.
Yeah. As soon as they pull out, I'll get
It's been a long day. It's time to go home.
Morning brings another calm start on the roads of Toronto.
Yeah, traffic not too bad going this way. You got a clean road going your way.
But just to the north,
What happened here?
a giant mess is spreading on Highway 27.
Oh, this is unreal. Well, damn. He must have hit pretty hard.
The load was actually a little taller than the bridge that it came upon. The maximum load height is 13 feet 6 inches. Unfortunately, he was exceeding that without any permits and caused some damage.
That load was an industrial sandblaster, now torn to pieces all over the highway.
It's a big inconvenience for everybody. It is a busy road here, and it's one of our main arteries, so it is causing traffic congestion.
We got a lot of debris on the side. I mean, like a lot of pieces.
Let's go to look at this thing.
For Sonny, Walter, and the crew from Steve's Towing, it's a job unlike anything they've tackled.
Oh my God. I'm looking and see like a big box in front of me in the middle of the street. I'm like, what the heck is this thing?
This piece, I recommend put it on our float. This is on our float? Yeah, and this one, we can put it on his truck. This is crazy, like it was a one piece, but it came off in 20 pieces. That's pretty heavy. Oh, look at this sand, eh?
The biggest piece is the dust collector, where the sand is stored after blasting. And it was full when it hit the bridge.
This great big piece, the biggest one, I guess the sand fell in the bottom from the impact.
Yeah, well, it's a big hole in the bottom.
Flying dust could cause visibility problems for the open lanes on the other side of the road. The weather won't be helping.
It's windy, it's high winds. That's gonna make problem worse. This is a quite disaster zone because look at this, the sand is blasting us.
The crew needs to remove it, spilling and stirring up as little dust as possible.
This is a sandstorm out here.
But before they can lift, they need to pull it out from under the bridge.
We can reach our boom underneath the bridge, so we have to drag it a little bit, then we can lift it up and put it on the flatbed.
Steve, I need a sweeper, I need a float truck, I need a dump truck, like now.
Okay, let's go.
The challenge we have with all this metal is it was mangled up, so basically you have to find somewhere to put a chain.
Bring it this way.
They just need to move it far enough so the rotator can get access.
Bring your truck over here, drag this forward.
We have to be careful to keep the sand inside.
And the wind is picking up.
Okay, guys, watch the center of the floor. Okay, pull it!
Slowly. No, hold it. No.
On Highway 27, outside Woodbridge,
Hold it.
a small pole is already kicking up a big cloud.
As we dragged it, there was like a big cloud of sand just went everywhere. Friggin' dust, man. I've worked in a snowstorm before, but nothing like a sandstorm like this.
What's going on here? It's a sandstorm? It's like a bomb was dropped, dark, and then dust.
But the crew has gained clearance for the rotator's boom to extend over the collector.
Drag it closer to the rotator so we can lift it up.
another chain across. Bring me the ladder.
Now, Walter and Sonny need to figure out how to safely rig the unit for the lift.
This hook is good. Yeah. We can put it there. The big challenge is where we're gonna put the chains and where we're gonna put the hook.
We'll put it this way, one, and that one there. We'll put them together at the top, and then you lift them together. Just straight up like that.
You see this hook? It's mangled inside. If you bring the big Bruce Lee bar, play bar,
yeah,
and then I'll pop it out the metal and then put that thing. Everything's bent and mangled.
So we can put 4 container hooks on them, and we're gonna lift them straight up with the hooks. Because of the impact, it bent it all. So we sort of have to try and find the way to get the chains in there. Is that gonna work?
It'll work. It has to work. Got it. Give me the chain. Go. Get in there, man. Okay, let it go. That's... Okay. Hopefully it's gonna work.
Sonny needs to swing the unit just far enough to make room for the flat deck en route.
Okay. There's a lot of sand inside, so we have to do it very carefully and nice and easy.
Lift that up, see what happens.
Awesome.
Bring it this way, come here. Somebody pull that side that way.
Hey, pull that thing out of the side.
Push. Go, down. Like that, like that.
Okay, let's go.
While they wait for the flat deck, the crew attacks all the smaller debris.
Let's go!
But with every minute, the wind is blowing harder, now gusting up to 40 miles.
Fine sand is coming into my nose, man. I don't want it.
But some help has just arrived.
There's no time to call in for a water truck and hose it down. So we decided to start sweeping the sands a little bit so we could work better. Get back, everybody! It's not picking up.
It's a fine sand, so it's blasting all over the place.
Hold it!
Every day, new problems.
You just got one hell of a backup.
190 miles southwest, at the end of Highway 402.
Big frickin' mess. The whole highway westbound's closed.
The road to the border is shut down.
You got 2 trucks that have slammed into each other. I don't think we're going anywhere anytime soon.
Where is it at? Okay.
Just to the east, Gary Vandenheuvel is on the way.
We got rear-end collision at the Blue Water Bridge, tractor trailer, and I'm being told one of the loads is hazmat. You know, anytime we get called for a hazmat load, it's always a concern because you don't know what you're dealing with until you get there.
The stretch of road sees trouble when border traffic backs up. And approaching drivers fail to focus on the road ahead.
Oh, man.
Like this crash just last winter.
I hope the driver is okay.
Anytime traffic slows or stops on the highway,
still working on the details. Oh, we got a crash right there.
Drivers need to be alert.
Too often we see these crashes where drivers who aren't paying attention, who are not used to seeing a slowdown in a certain area, drive right through into stop traffic. It only takes one driver to be not paying attention, and we're gonna have a big mess behind us.
Okay, 2 trucks and trailers. A little bit of carnage going on here.
When I arrive, it's a big scene. We've got the hazmat team on site, fire departments, a lot of people.
got?
Red one was stopped.
Yeah.
White one tried to avoid him, and then he ripped the side of his trailer.
Okay.
The white one, it's got frozen food. The other one's got the hazmat in it.
Wow, that's quite a mess.
The stuff that's spilling out the back was in a couple of totes at the very rear. I can actually see this product on the road. That stuff's a resin, gives off a vapor. It's quite a bit out there.
It's the verdict.
Gary's son, Colin, will be backing him up.
The rail, the side rail from that other truck actually went right through the back door, punctured the totes that were in there.
With how hard this thing took a hit, we've got a big mess on our hands.
A hazmat crew will need to clean up the spill and secure the cargo before Gary can touch this semi.
Get going on him if you want.
Okay, I'll get some stuff moving this way then.
So he turns to the second wreck with a partial load of frozen food.
Wow, open pretty good, eh?
It's taken a pretty hard hit off the side of this. It has knocked out all the under cross members on the bottom side of this trailer.
With the damage on this trailer, there is no way that it can go down the road safely.
You ready to separate? Yeah.
So I got Mark, he's brought in one of our tractors here just to hook onto this trailer. It's going to be the unit that we tow this trailer back to the yard with.
Can we cut that stuff off?
Yeah, you can cut it that way, but just watch, this is sharp here, Mark.
It's a real mess. I thought that was the guy that got hit, and Gary tells me, no, that's the truck that did the hitting.
I don't like that feeling.
The floor can barely support Colin's weight.
Stepping on over the broken, damaged part there, you can feel the trailer start to sink in a little bit, so it's a little bit of a nerve-wracking feeling.
Attempting to offload will tear right through the deck.
It's destroyed.
Oh, man.
I don't like that feeling.
On the eastern side of the Blue Water Bridge border crossing,
it's destroyed.
Oh, man.
The preferred crew needs to move 8 heavy pallets of frozen food over a trailer deck, ready to collapse.
The challenge that we're facing with this offload is the floor's been damaged, the under ribbing has been damaged.
Yeah, I didn't leave much left of structure underneath on the bottom side of this trailer.
But the new arrival on scene has an idea.
Why don't we just take one of our straps and go from the cross member straight across to one of these and just hold them up, tuck it underneath.
Mark is there, so I'm happy that he's there, just having that extra set of eyes.
I'm good with that. I like that idea.
Okay, got a strap.
We're gonna put a strap under the bottom and try to hold those ribs up so we can offload the cargo onto our truck.
Can we get underneath that I-beam right there? That should hold her up.
All right, got a truck coming in, guys.
We're going to have to be a little cautious with it. We're going to go in with a hand pump cart.
Well, those loads look like they shifted. Are you going to be able to move them on your own?
Yeah. Should be able to.
There's enough structure left in the floor so we can go on the far side of the trailer where there's a little bit more structure on it.
We still have to be extremely careful as we're offloading this. I don't want too many people in this trailer because it could start to flex as we bring these pallets out.
Look out behind you.
Yep. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Turn her hard.
Out.
There we go.
Let's close the doors, get the legs up on this, and
Yep.
take her back to the yard.
Yep.
They finished just in time.
Okay, you ready to pick it? Are you
Yeah,
ready to
we
hook
can just
on?
back right in and away we go.
The second semi is ready to move.
Well, nobody's wearing masks anymore, so good sign.
We've got the all clear now. The Hazmat team has cleaned up the back of this trailer. There's no concerns for contamination. Up top, guys.
All right, we'll get it out of your way, guys.
Mark's gonna hop into the tractor, tow this trailer back to our yard, and we're just gonna follow along back.
Can you hold this end this side?
On Highway 27 near Woodbridge,
Spin it that way. Yeah, just like that. Hold it, okay? Watch.
the crew from Steve's is loading up the loose parts from the sandblaster.
Let's get going. Got 1 hour, guys.
And Steve himself has arrived on scene, working to speed up the job.
The police officer already asked me how long it's going to be at Golem. 1 hour.
All that's left to load is the biggest and most difficult piece, the dust collector.
You guys want to back up that one in there?
Yeah, he's going to bring the float and back it up.
But with traffic rolling on the other side, they need to lift carefully, trying to avoid kicking up more dust.
Stop! Ready? Okay, watch out, eh?
With this wind blowing on the weather, you can swing back, forth. You can do a 360.
Hold on, bring it down, bring it down.
There, right there's good, right there, right here.
Loading it upright has minimized the dust, but this position creates another potential problem.
Walter, before you guys tie down, check the height first. Grab me the measuring tape over there.
I want to make sure that I'm safe to go on the road while I don't hit the bridge with my truck. So we're going to measure how high it is.
Let's measure it from right here.
How much?
12 plus 3.
15. How much I need?
14, which is not going to work out.
Too high. We're higher than we're supposed to be. Now, what do?
It's a big problem.
Ah! How much I need?
14. 13.5 is just not going to work out.
Too high.
At a railroad bridge north of Toronto, the Steve's towing crew has hit their limit.
Problem is, it's too over, like the height's too much, and we can't get any lower. You won't make it to the yard or where it's got to go because of the bridges. So we have to come up with another plan and do something else. Can we flip it this way?
That's the best idea.
They'll have to move the dust collector one more time onto its side.
Okay, let's flip it, guys.
When we flip it, we can make that high load to wide load. Wide load is okay. We can get to our shop.
But turning it risks whipping up the cloud of dust they've been working to avoid.
Okay? Take it out, hook it in the corner, okay? Let me bring it up. Okay, hook that one and the same thing. Okay, that's good. Okay?
Because of this wind blowing, we sort of have to be very careful how we lift and how fast we can lift this because once it's in the air, we have no control of it.
Ready to go?
Yellow one, yellow one. Now lift the yellow and lower the red. Perfect, that's good. Yeah, like that, perfect. Hold on. Don't move.
Wind has come around and then like hitting the blaster and all the sand is coming out. Let me know when to drop it.
Tony,
good?
Hold it that way so those pieces back. Hold on, step back. There you go.
Good.
perfect like that. It's no longer high load. It's wide load right now, so we can get it off the highway.
Now they just need to strap it down.
Next snowstorm is coming. We gotta go back to the road.
And they've timed it just right.
Hurry up.
We worked in a sandstorm. We don't want to work in a snowstorm.
You good to go? Okay, guys, let's get out of here.
Let's go, let's go.
This is the unique one. The job is done. We're gonna go take a shower at home.
There's nothing holding this thing together.
Next time on Heavy Rescue 401.
Make sure they all come apart nice and easy.
A triple wreck makes trouble.
Holy mackerel.
I don't really want you lifting.
A new rotator up.
Stick your boom out and let your cable out.
Feels the pressure.
Whoa. Go get another bag.
We need to hate this truck.
And a stubborn rollover.
Okay, ready?
Rolls over. Again.
Come on.
This time on Heavy Rescue 401.
It is going to be a bit of a mess.
Weather mayhem across Ontario.
Come on.
Sends Mark scrambling.
You gotta back up. I can't get by you.
Easy.
While Herbs battles burnout.
Watch out.
And an air cushion job
Ready to rock and roll?
threatens
Pulling too hard.
to fall flat.
Oh.
You know what, it's coming down bad. Yeah, it's pretty rough coming across here. She's pretty intense, eh?
The entire southern edge of Ontario
Holy, she's a howling here.
is under siege.
Sleet, snow, rain, wind. Dear God.
Wave after wave of winter storms are battering roads and drivers.
The only thing we're missing is a tornado.
And in the nation's biggest city,
Roads are outrageous out here.
He's slicker than a fish's lip.
Getting a report of a vehicle in the right ditch.
the continent's busiest highway is spinning out of control.
What the hell is he doing? Oh my God. Two trucks running into one another.
We've got blowing snow, whiteout conditions in many places. We're getting accumulation coming down. Crashes, about a dozen crashes right now as we speak, kind of across the GTA.
West of the city, OPP Sergeant Kerry Schmidt works to keep drivers prepared for the worst.
Drivers just driving too fast for the conditions and getting themselves in all kinds of trouble.
This gentleman, unfortunately, found the slush and then found himself parked on top of the wall. You're clear.
I pushed many vehicles off live lanes of traffic.
Okay, be careful when you're driving, okay?
We're getting calls for cars in the ditches, left, right, and center. We can't keep up with the call volume right now.
It is going to be a bit of a mess.
Temperature drops again.
It's extremely icy out here. This is where the freaking havoc starts.
As night falls, 200 miles southwest, conditions are just as bad on Highway 402.
I came across from Sarnia to London there. There's about 5 different places with cars in the ditch.
Freezing rain, little ice.
Gary Vandenheuvel and crew have been working non-stop to keep the traffic moving.
When you're running these storms, you're running hard, but this is what we do. We had a lot of things going on. Our crew was scattered everywhere.
Busy night, eh?
All right. Heavy op Mark Colbrand has already cleared 2 scenes. And just after 12 a.m., he heads for number 3.
We got a call from the OPP that a tractor trailer has become stuck, blocking both lanes of the eastbound 402.
We had a storm blow through, so the closer I'm getting to this wreck, the worse the roads are getting.
The roads are pretty slick here.
But Mark can't open the road.
There's a heavy rolling up.
Crap! If he can't get there.
We've got some traffic caught up in this behind the truck I need to get to.
I'm a ways away from this wreck still, and I've got cars everywhere.
I cannot get by this guy.
You've got a tow truck coming down your right-hand side.
Come on.
On North America's busiest highway, closure is not an option.
We've got a tractor trailer who's hugging the shoulder, so I'm gonna have to back the one behind him up and then back him up out of the way. Keep coming. You gotta back up. I can't get by you.
Mark's opened a path, but it's eaten up time.
Yep, we're good.
Time that I really don't have. I need to get this road open.
Got quite a backup here of people that got stuck in the middle of this, so I'm just gonna cut around here. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, looks like he did a 180 here.
His tractor is in the median ditch and his trailer's in the other ditch.
We have an extensive backup here of trucks and cars. It's a lot of traffic.
We've been sitting here for 2 hours.
No one's going anywhere till I get this guy out of here.
So, how long do you think? Ballpark?
45 minutes. Okay. The OPP just want the highway open, same as me. So I've got a plan. I'm gonna jackknife the tractor trailer, and then I'm gonna go around and pull him straight up and out of the ditch.
Okay. Come on, girl. Cooperate. Come on, baby. There you go. Got him jackknifed to a position where I'll be able to grab his nose on the other side. The only drawback is I got to go a long way to get around to his front side.
The move requires a detour off the highway so he can loop around to the other side.
Hopefully I can keep that 45-minute estimate that I gave the police. And there's no time to waste. Okay, there's a turnaround right there. This road's a restricted road. The only reason I'm on it is because I'm an emergency vehicle. I'm trying to expedite the opening of the highway, so.
With no other traffic on the road, Mark should be back on scene in minutes. But
come on. Now I've got a tractor trailer in front of me on this secondary road that he's not supposed to be on. He's slowing me down, which slows the recovery down. Come on, dude, get moving.
It's very, very icy out here right now.
450 miles east, the 401 is covered in ice.
We're in a bad spot no matter where we go here.
And east of Cornwall, the road is covered in wreckage.
Whoa, that's quite direct.
A semi on fire caused a chain reaction wreck.
That tractor's destroyed.
Shutting down the westbound highway.
Driver okay or what?
After traffic slowed down behind the brake fire, one semi rear-ended another. Then a B train hit them both.
Oh, that's bad. I got goosebumps looking at that.
Both semi-drivers suffered only minor injuries.
Oh, mercy, that doesn't look good.
But the B train driver was taken to the hospital in serious condition.
Unfortunately, the driver was trapped in the cab for a prolonged period of time.
Now, the OPP has locked down the triple wreck scene until they complete a full investigation.
Yeah, truck burned down there. I can smell it.
But just up the road, the initial burned-out semi is ready to move.
OPP just called. We got a trailer fire and a triple jackknife at the Lancaster scale. The rest of the crew are on the way down from other jobs.
Andrew Vink will lead the team from Herb's Towing. But it wasn't his plan for the night.
So much for time off with my baby.
Andrew's supposed to be taking some downtime with his new son. But with weather getting worse, he couldn't refuse this call.
I've got two families. One's at home and one's at the shop. Even though I got to take care of my wife and my kid at home, I can't leave my guys out on these wrecks alone. Oh boy. It'll be one hell of a night. By the looks of it, she's pretty toast. There's not much to save.
As he waits for the crew, Andrew sizes up the mess they're facing.
It's like we had a load of electronics and types of batteries, coil springs, a mixture of everything. This thing was still smoldering, and it wasn't the safest wreck to be around. It's a nasty job, and probably one of the worst ones you can get in the towing industry are burn jobs. When these trailers burn, it pretty much takes every structural component out of it. It makes for a dangerous condition to work in.
We may be here for a little bit.
On Highway 402, eastbound drivers have been stuck for over 2 hours.
Anybody got a pot of coffee brewing?
I'm just pulling up on the other side of this truck now.
And Mark Colbran has been fighting to get back to the scene.
All right, let's get this guy out of here.
After promising to open the road in 45 minutes, Mark needs to work fast.
We're only gonna use one cable just because he's not loaded and he should roll out. Okay, you can release the trailer brakes now. Up and out, baby. I think I've got him out. Okay, so pull up onto the shoulder over there, okay? Have a good night. One truck out of the ditch.
The eastbound highway can start moving again. And so can Mark.
You have to focus on the task at hand, get it done, and move on to the next task.
402 is open, guys. That's important. So where is this accident, drivers? Westbound.
At the eastern end of the 401, the highway is still hours from opening.
What a wreck.
But a mile up the road,
Getting smoke out like crazy.
the first recovery is set to begin.
Hey, buddy.
Oh my god. Bill and I were just coming back from northern Quebec. We just did a tow out there. I'm thinking, oh boy, what did I just get myself into?
21-year-old op Zach Thompson has never faced a job like this.
It was just insane, complete carnage. Is it gonna catch fire on us again? Are we gonna get burnt touching it? Just seeing this, I knew right away it's gonna be a learning curve.
First thing we'll do is we'll start cutting aluminum panels as we go. Once we're clear from the panels on each side, then we can start excavating.
But opening up the side panels requires the crew to crawl over the wreckage.
You've got burnt cargo, you're not sure what you're sipping on. You're working with a trailer that can collapse at any time.
And they're only halfway done.
Okay, we gotta cut the other side now.
Why don't we just bend it down?
Try that. You on slow speed? Zach hasn't been around the recovery industry that long, but he's a go-getter. There she is. Come on, so you got her, Zach. Bring her down, buddy. You got her. Beautiful. Look at that.
The 40,000-pound load is still smoldering and threatening to do much worse.
Hey!
No! I don't like this.
These racks, when you're starting to move things around, it doesn't take much. You get a little bit of oxygen going in it, and then this thing bursts back up in flames. You got a fire extinguisher? We're gonna get out of here. Yeah, give her a good shot. You always got to be watching your back. We're gonna run these burn jobs. It is always nerve-wracking. We good?
Yeah.
Now that the fire's out,
keep an eye on the filter. You should see fuel spinning and then see fuel coming in.
they'll pump out the fuel before they deal with the load.
Now that the excavator's here, he's gonna take care of the cargo, so we're gonna scrape all the cargo off the floor of the trailer, and we're gonna fold both ends, and we're gonna lift it up with the rotators and set it on the landau. That's the way to do it. No screwing around.
With the cargo out of the way, the challenge will be lifting the remains of the trailer.
There's no structure at all whatsoever, so she might want to collapse on me whenever we pick it up to bring it on the landau. You're good. Put the 80 up ahead, and we'll put the 50 here.
Bill will lift at the front with the 80-ton rotator.
Parked about 2 feet ahead of the first set of wheels.
Okay.
And operating the 50-ton, the back end will be all up to Zach.
He's handling it pretty much everything I throw at him, so he's doing good.
What is going on here? There we go.
But he's got a lot to learn, don't get me wrong.
Boom out more?
Yeah, boom out all the way.
It won't pop out or anything?
Okay.
Just finding solid rigging points is a challenge in itself.
It's in free spool.
Okay, turn this way. You climb on top, chains on the ground on the bottom, on the other side.
Yep.
Bill will lift on 2 lines rigged to the landing gear. Zach's lines will lift on the rear suspension. They're the strongest rigging options available, but there's no guarantee they'll hold.
To lift that trailer, one person could not get ahead of the other on this one at all. The second you start lifting more on one, that trailer was gonna fold in two.
And with the OPP mopping up their investigation at the main scene, Andrew has no time for a massive cleanup.
So as soon as they get that done and they want to reopen the lane, I got to be in a position to get this out of here. When I started to see daylight, it was letting up a fire underneath my ass. Okay, is she hooked up on the other side?
Yep.
Okay, showtime. You boy, gentle, gentle, gentle. Okay, boom up on the 50, Zach, just boom up.
Just boom up?
Boom up.
Okay, I'm going up.
Easy, 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 easy. Slow as man, buddy. Oh. Boom up and boom in. Keep her close to the ground, buddy. Up, okay?
Boom out?
Boom up.
Boom up.
Oh, whoa. Zach, you just keep on booming up, okay?
Yep.
Easy, 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 easy.
On the westbound 401 in Lancaster.
Oh, whoa.
The Herb's crew is trying to ease up the burnt-out trailer without ripping it apart.
I swear to God, it doesn't take much to break her in half.
The heat makes it so weak that you're just gambling and trying to see how this thing reacts as you're lifting it.
Zach, you just keep on moving up, okay?
Yep.
Andrew's rotator operators are still brand new to the job.
Any little creak, any little rattle, it sends chills down your spine.
Watch out. Both of you guys boom up at the same time.
They've got the trailer high enough for the flat deck.
Boom in, Billy. Boom in, boom in, boom in, boom in. Billy, you gotta keep it close to the ground.
Now they need to get it into position.
We're gonna rate here so we can back the land all in. Go in on your blue line, please. Gentle, gentle, gentle. Let's get her straight. Try to keep her from twisting a little bit.
Oh. You had to keep it as straight as possible, move as slow as possible, because any sudden movement, that trailer would have gave out.
Whoa, Billy. Billy, does that catch up? Both you guys winch in at the same time. Zach, you gotta keep it level, buddy.
Yeah, I see that.
Okay, back to land all in. Right there. Let her down slowly, boys.
Ready, Bill?
Yep. Good job, boys.
Hey, Bill.
Yeah.
This is how we do it.
It was quite the accomplishment, and to have Zach and Bill work together the way they did, they deserve a good tap on the back.
Now Andrew can return to his other family.
Gotta go back home to Mama Bear and the baby.
But for Zach and Bill, there's one more job ahead. The investigation is winding down.
We'll take a walk around.
The OPP has okayed the first semi for removal.
It's barely touching that corner right there. Other than that, it's pretty good.
So I'll hop in the truck, and Bill will follow me. We'll get it off the highway. We'll pull it into the scale house, separate it, hook onto the truck, and put her in the wind back to Cornwall.
The next phase will be up to a crew from another company.
Get out of their way so they can start doing their work, and we'll be on our merry way here.
Okay, let's get to it. Game time.
Finally, let's go. It's our turn to take the stage.
Duncan Cooper leads the team from Cornwall Towing.
Jam it up against the axle and up she goes.
After a 9-hour closure, the first task is just moving one truck to get a single lane open.
Put a couple blocks under it. Dad, turn it on its side.
Okay.
Today, his father Al has come out of retirement to help get the highway clear.
Put the T on for the airline. Okay.
Family is at the heart of Duncan's business.
Starting with my grandfather and my father, than myself. We've been around for almost 40 years. Always been local, here from Cornwall. I checked the horn.
4 years ago, Duncan took over.
No go.
Oh, you gonna fix the horn?
Well, I want it to work.
Take him all afternoon to get the horn working.
He's built a loyal team around him.
Is he coming with the extension, or is he making it?
He's making one out of Lego.
I wouldn't be surprised with Matt, you know.
This place is like working in your own sitcom.
I tell you, it's a lot better than yelling and screaming, isn't it?
I really love working with my crew. They're just like me. They love to tow.
Oh! Horn works.
I don't know about this, dude. About what? Trying to pull the whole rig together.
To open the lane faster, the crew wants to pull tractor and trailer as a unit, just far enough to get it off the highway.
Oh, I hope this works.
As they assess the damage, that plan is looking unlikely.
That whole front piece gonna tear right off? It's already broken off, eh?
I was hoping it would stay together, at least to clear the highway and get it up to the next exit off the road.
But there's no choice.
Put the dolly legs down, we'll pull a pin. Whenever we go to split this, just stand right the hell back out of the way, okay?
Once they split the units,
yeah, go ahead and pull the pin.
They'll see just how much damage they're dealing with.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna drive this ahead. That a son of a bitch.
Some of us ain't got all day here.
At the eastern edge of the 401,
But I have no idea where I'm going.
westbound traffic has been crawling onto detour routes all night.
I'm gonna drive this ahead.
And Duncan's plan to open a lane fast just fell apart.
Son of a bitch. Oh, it's just come apart like a wet diaper, right? Ooh.
Everything about those trailers relies on each other part as part of their superstructure. And you remove one piece, the strength is gone. And the fact that that one was hit hard just makes it even more weak.
The collision, the impact, the trailer went like this into the back of the tractor. That whole section is the actual fifth wheel plate of the trailer.
Which the crew needs to hook up and tow.
Do you think we can pick it up somehow and then put a couple big straps around it?
Time for a new plan.
How do you plan to take it?
Well, we pick it back up.
Yeah.
Just with the stinger and trap all the way around it.
Okay. Is the only way that's gonna hold on?
It'd be a lot easier if it works.
Yeah, okay. We give that a try. Okay.
I was taught from a young age when I first started working for my dad that highway, that's the lifeline, you know, of the province.
Just gonna use the stinger.
And you gotta get the job done. Keep things going.
Okay, I'm gonna attempt to toss this over. Put this one on your side. Give her a bunch of ratchets.
We tried to put it back together best we can with some straps, enough to hold it so we can get it out of there.
But to tow, they need to find something intact and strong enough to grab onto.
Hey, Bear? Yeah. What I'll do, I'll grab that cross member back, the first one we can get our hands on.
No, you want to go past that one to here.
Oh, do we?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You think you can reach that?
I gotta back up.
Yeah.
All right.
That's it.
Whoa. Hey, Bear! Up!
Keep going.
Right there.
Whoa.
We'll pick it up, see what happens.
You want to hold it? We'll find out. Tilt her up, Barry. Oh, that's good. Don't go too high.
We grabbed in with the stinger in behind one of the cross members. Not a good place to tow, but you gotta do what you gotta do to get it off the road.
It should be strong enough to hold until the next exit.
You're all caged up there? You're ready to roll?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Looks like they're gonna open up the highway.
After 11 hours,
They got one lane open.
semis trapped behind the pileup finally have a path to freedom.
One down, one to go.
And another local operator
Okay, nice and easy, out you go.
can now tow away the B train.
We're moving. Another day, road's open, till the next one.
You know what? That was a good job. That's a good feeling.
The highway open? We are now. Thank you there, buddy. You got a clean road going your way.
We have to drive careful, guys.
200 miles west.
Yeah, it's on 4, man. Slippery up there.
Storm conditions are still hammering the roads.
We had particularly high winds, and with that came some snow, and the blowing snow condition caused whiteouts.
On the westbound 401, OPP Sergeant Jason Foles heads to answer a call near Brighton.
What the hell's going on here?
But just getting there
Anybody know? No idea, but it didn't look good.
forces him to navigate a highway obstacle course.
Nobody's moving.
I see red and blue flashing lights.
I first see the large truck that's completely blocking the highway, and then a smaller vehicle that is severely damaged to the rear. You can see the heavy intrusion into the side of this small vehicle here. And this is what causes the serious injury is when you hit on an angle like this.
The semi jackknifed in the whiteout, and the van crashed right into it. The van's driver suffered serious injuries.
Our members of the collision team here are doing vehicle examinations.
OPP investigators collect evidence, including brake and steering data, searching for the cause.
So we level it one direction.
For Constable Daniel Caldaway, important clues have already been erased.
In ideal circumstances, we'd have a whole bunch of evidence leading up to the collision, like tire marks and scrape marks and gouges, that would show us where the vehicles were when they were actually involved in the collision. This is a tricky situation because obviously everything's covered in snow and everything's been obliterated by vehicles driving over it and whatnot.
But he's got a tool that can help uncover the vehicle's trajectories.
So you'll see here, the laser's actually on. It's just faint during the day, you don't see it well. So you follow it with your hand.
The laser measurements will aid in building an accurate diagram of the collision.
I want to know where the two vehicles came into contact with each other, where the tractor trailer ultimately came into contact with another vehicle because it hit another couple of vehicles as it was coming to rest. That helps us with placing the vehicles pre and post impact. So what we'll do first is we're going to get the truck, the points of the truck that we can.
With no visible tire tracks, the only way to get those points is to record them with the truck in place.
It snowed significantly since the collision actually took place, so any of the road markings are not visible. Everything is obscured by snow.
And until they get the measurements, the recovery is on hold.
Hey, westbound, you're headed right into a backup.
We're pushing to have this highway open as soon as we can make that happen, so time is of the essence.
Stand by again, all mines up are being cold. We got a jackknife tractor trailer here, right in the middle of the highway.
On the westbound 401 near Brighton.
How long you guys been sitting over there? 6 hours.
The OPP has come up with a plan to let the recovery begin before they finish measuring.
We can do it now? We're good to pull it?
Yeah, they can come in and start hooking up at least.
Okay. Doing these type of investigations, it's always important to be very flexible in your approach.
Here, give it a shot. Give it a good strong shot.
Very quick thinking by Dan, mark the location of the truck on the highway with the spray paint, move the truck out of the way, and then we're able to measure the location.
There she comes.
I'm gonna see if my marks are still on the road. Probably not. 1, 2. That's good. I got my axles at least. Look at that. That's what I wanted. Nice. All right.
They've got the data, and the road is almost ready to open.
I'm done.
Investigators will need time to analyze the findings before they can offer any conclusions. But there are always steps that drivers can take.
Driving in winter weather requires the greatest care. You have to pay particular attention to the changing road conditions because it will change quickly. And as we saw in this collision, it took people by surprise.
We're all finished here now. We've pulled the last vehicle out. We're moments away from reopening. There's been trucks sitting there almost 7 hours, so we're trying to at least get a path for them to start to move.
Oh, they got one lane open in there. I see the light at the end of the tunnel. Visibility's good. Getting better and better.
As the day passes, skies clear. But the shoulders and ditches are full of the storm's aftermath. And just west of Cornwall,
Look at that.
a fully loaded semi is planted hard on its side.
Yeah, he took her for a good ride through the rhubarb.
Inside, 50,000 pounds of baled peat moss, ready to split the trailer wide open.
Whenever you're all ready, I'm gonna head up there right now, get on and see what the hell we gotta do exactly, okay? All right.
So Duncan and crew are heading back out on the road, ready for a heavyweight challenge.
It's loaded with bales of peat moss, top to bottom. It's gonna be heavy.
We're lifting some serious weight. You want as much as you have in your armory to tackle this thing for a successful recovery.
Let's get at her, boys.
You want to run them down to the trailer?
Oh yeah, all the bags, yeah.
This is a good opportunity to employ the air cushions on this job. That'll save us a lot of extra work as opposed to trying to unload all that peat moss.
Okay, half a turn towards you.
Offloading bales of peat moss is slow work that can destroy the cargo.
If you keep those doors closed and you never even break the seal and you stand it up, 99% chance they're gonna save the cargo.
So the plan is to also save the trailer from bursting under the weight inside.
Okay, let's go do some air cushioning.
We're gonna start back here. We'll get this one corner lifted and we'll get a green recovery strap. All right.
First, they use smaller cushions to lift the corners just enough to slide straps underneath.
Okay, we're gonna fish a strap, so I'll pull this cushion out.
You want to slide that through?
There we go, Bill. That's good.
Straps at the front and back will be ready to take over the lift when the cushions max out.
Good, Bill.
Okay.
You hooked up there?
Yeah.
Let's move that starter cushion out of here. Get the big one. Can we start another one down here further?
You ready? Push.
Trying to get the cushions in the right position, it's a lot of work. They are heavy. It's a big job.
Go. We got everybody, all the wrecker operators ready?
We'll fire it up, and then all I do is open all the valves. And as it's going up, you just keep the lines tight, follow the air cushions with the wrecker, and then once it gets up about 75%, tow trucks have it from there. Okay, ready to rock and roll? She's heavy.
The roof is so compromised that even with the cushions, the lift could be too much.
If that top rail splits anymore, yeah, we're done. We'll have to unload it. That's the main support of the trailer, right?
It is a gamble because I have lifted trailers and we've gotten them partially up and then something breaks. Now you're going to be unloading it by hand.
Now just let her push and hopefully she comes up. Okay, guys, keep your eyes on Barry, okay? Okay, so all you gotta do is just make sure the lines stay tight on the wreckers.
Keep it tight and follow it over.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't split in half.
You just follow me, Matt.
Operator Matt Kwan has a line to the strap on the front of the trailer and a low line to pull down the back end. For now, he just needs to keep them snug.
Only the second time he's been out on an air cushion job, and it's a lot of practice to learn how to do that.
Barry, just watch, Matt.
You get a little bit of a rush, but you gotta also calm down and realize you can't pull too fast either because you can mess everything up.
Is he pulling yet? Nope, we don't know what he's pulling. Gotta wait for the bags. We're letting the airbags lift it. The straps are only to catch them when we get to the top to finish the pull.
It's coming slow.
If Matt or fellow op Mike McPhee pull too much too soon, the trailer could slide right off the bags.
If you pull more than the other guy, something is going to slide.
Matt, not too much on your bottom line. Just watch Mike, he's pulling too hard.
Not too quick, eh, Mike?
He's pulling too hard.
No. You're off the bags.
Hey! Whoa!
On the 401 near Morrisburg,
You're off the bags.
Tell him to stop.
the air cushion lift has gone sideways.
Hey, you guys are pulling too hard and you're pulling the trailer this way.
Matt got just a little bit carried away.
He keeps pushing it that way, okay? And same with your bottom line. You're dragging the trailer towards you. Now we gotta reposition all these damn cushions. We'll start one at a time.
Now we got half an hour to an hour putting these cushions back in the way we want them.
Hey, pull it back a bit. Get a second run at it, because he slipped.
The blood pressure starts going up.
1, 2, 3. The sun's going down. We'll be dark in an hour.
Let's get out of here, boys. Matt, get up in your truck.
For Matt, it's time to get right back on that horse and try not to be pulling too crazy. Slow down a little bit.
Hey, you ready? Are you ready? Yeah! There we go. Matt? Yeah? Just try your bottom line a little bit.
Keep coming, pull.
Yeah, tighten up your bottom one. Mikey, tighten up, Mikey.
Tighten it up a bit, Mike.
The adrenaline really gets pumping when it's 3/4 of the way up. That's when it gets real intense.
Once the wrecker lines take over,
Rocker mouse.
there's no longer any support under the wall and the 50,000 pounds on the other side.
It gets more critical and more critical as it starts to come up to that tipping point. Now, either we're gonna make it or we're gonna break it.
Hey, guys, pull it over.
Pull it.
Pull it.
Okay, go ahead, Mike. Start pulling. Mouse, keep her going. Matt, you follow. Keep her coming, guys.
Come on, guys, get her over.
Paul, keep coming, boys.
Don't stop.
Keep her coming.
Now you're high line, Matt.
We're off the bags.
Matt, your bottom line.
Pull her right over. Let's go, boys. Keep pulling, Matt. Keep trying to pull it out.
Your top line, some, Matt. There you go. High line, Mike.
Yeah, she's coming, Bill. It's all you, Matt. Give her a little more on that high line.
Well, let Mikey catch up.
Touchdown!
Beautiful, boys, beautiful.
That's how it's done, guys. Nice job, Mike.
Good job.
Nice job.
Good job.
You do a job that big where everybody's worked so hard to get it onto its wheels.
Good job there, guys. Good job.
There's high fives and handshakes and good job, and like, that's a big job.
As the sun sets, they set up for the final pull onto the road.
Okay, guys. This truck will stabilize it, and the other guy's gonna pull him out. You ready? There she goes.
They're all very strong characters. They all have their really strong qualities.
There you go. Guys did a hell of a good job working.
I don't think I'd want to work with anybody else.
Gonna sleep good tonight.
It only is a reopen.
One out for good, Pride.
All right, let's let her roll then.
There's something that makes the hair on the back of your neck stand up a little bit.
Next time on Heavy Rescue 401.
It's gonna shock load the hell out of it.
Brothers
Do yellow far.
do battle
Billy. No.
when a trailer takes a nosedive.
Hey, Glenn, I'm going up. Please.
Todd takes control.
Whoa, whoa.
I'm in.
And a ramp rollover
Oh my God.
Stop.
cuts it close.
Stop. Whoa.